What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma Sooners. One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another SEC rival, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Sooners will put total effort to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 20.
Sure. I'll be right back, baby. I'm just going to check something. I'll be right back. Okay, stay here. about to make you some food in a second, okay? I'll give you an nano with it, okay? Yes, I'll give you an nano with your food, okay? Give me a second. I'm looking for something. Come here. Come watch your show.
The Aggies offense will come out first. And greeting them is a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with them in this defense against the run, blitzing, against the pass. They're all over the field, Palmer.
Yeah, and I think for this offense, you want to be able to establish the run. I think the big key for them is going to be working the double teams in the zone game and getting into the second level. You have got to try and cover these linebackers up and get a hat on them. If you don't, they're going to run free, and they're going to destroy your game plan.
They'll go to the ground. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Texas A&M. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done, Palmer.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just trying to keep this team focused as a top 10 team halfway through the year. It's about attention to detail, and that's got to show up in this one today.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll convert on 4th down. Still going. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Aggies are rolling down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's on target and complete. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it. Ripping through the defense. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma's offense will go to work for the first time. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. The corners are walked up tight. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. At the 35, he's open. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Gives it on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Let's take just a second and talk about Oklahoma. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll send the back in motion. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Sooners decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just raw. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football.
Breaks into the open. The 40. Past the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies. Boy, did he just scores that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to USC. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to go up top on first down. Snags it over the middle. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Here's the Heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is on its way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid.
Brings it in down the left side. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
He makes the grab. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Firing to the right, complete. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
On target. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Dead center perfect, and they'll push that lead out a little further. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession.
Turning it on. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
You can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
The Sooners line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll try it over the left side. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something.
Yeah, that was way too easy. Defenses is about funneling the ball to the unblocked defender. You could tell they didn't have a...
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Plows through the defense. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, giving 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds his tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
With the catch, it's Cook. Knocked down for the tackle.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
You're crazy. Hey.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
That's it. You're crazy. Are you crazy? Crazy.
We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Ashley, I'll see you later. What?
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They want that clock to run. Makes it past the marker. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
All right, see you later.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Have a good one.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. He wants to change this route. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. He'll throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level than next time.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. This type of dominant defense, a performance that would make the likes of Dat Wynn and Quentin Coriat proud.
And it's NIL money spent well, right? This recruiting you see every year, they're getting dudes up front, big hosses that everybody wants, but they've been going to the Aggies, and that's why they've built great defenses.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45.
In the game right now, about to make her dinner.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. He'll start this drive firing. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Okay.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Finds a tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll try the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Quarterback may change this route. Run it with the fullback. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the pummeling has started. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you.
Tegan. 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 Be careful, baby. Be careful. You got an owie, baby?
What
happened? It's your food. Hey, come on, bring it here. Bring it here. You're welcome, baby. We're about to go eat dinner in a second, okay? Give me that. Do that. I'll pause it till you get back. That's pretty awesome. Hey, don't. It's all right. I want you to fall off, okay?
Okay.
Stay like that. Stay like that. So you can get to go so you can get some dinner. You hungry?
No.
Yes,
Chicken.
Mm.
Poo.
Mm-mm.
You.
That's it.
You.
Stay like that. Oh, wow. That's a lot of All right, open up. Thank you.
Oi.
You okay? Come on. I got you. I cleaned it up. All right, what's that? Yep. Yep. Mhm. You ready for some chicken nugget? And some mac and cheese. I got you, son. Let's go. Hey, be careful. Yeah, be careful.
babies go in the bottom. Like, the babies go in the bottom. Oh, boo. Oreo brownie frosty, caramel crunch frosty, Pop Tart strawberry frosty. Buy one, get one free frosty. And chicken. These are good for you guys. They're not good for me. Yeah, baby. Yes, beautiful. We eat chicken. All right, good job. No acid, no salts, no citrus stuff. When that starts to vomit, then you know. Black rag is putting for her is red, white,
Bye.